Hello and welcome to Tabletop with Tyrell. I'm Tyrell, and we will be playing Dance of the Last Saints. This show, in its basis form, is to play TTRPG engines on a large scale campaign, and then as we switch through arcs, we will switch those TTRPG engines in and out as I see fit, and we'll see if my um sanity will hold and if this was too much for me. But anyways, as we finish arcs, we will come together to discuss and understand, do we like this system? What do we like about this system? What would we suggest to others in playing this system? So on and so forth. We are going to be starting with our very own, something close to our hearts, MythCraft.
Never
um
saw it coming.
yeah, you know? Uh, Fantastically, it just dropped onto Roll20, which we will be playing on, so I thought that it was no better time to show off Mythcraft and play it than right now. So that's what we will be playing, Mythcraft, to start this wonderful campaign. And also, I will be playing with some brand new people. Well, some people you probably know if you're a fan of our other shows, and some you might not. Let's start with Roger. Roger, introduce yourself and
What's
tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, gladly. What's going on, everybody? My name is Roger Perky. You've probably heard my voice on the first campaign for MythCraft the podcast, and currently on the Ties That Bind. I'm also the DM for the actual play series, The Shifting Realms. I help out so much with the community behind the scenes, running community nights for Quasi Real, and just trying to make myself as available as possible. IRL, I work in education. I teach public health courses in Columbus, Ohio, and every moment outside of that is dedicated to the TTRPG space. I'm excited to be doing this. It's going to be super fun, Tyrell.
Excellent. Now everyone do exactly what Roger did. No,
No pressure.
Andy,
So
you are
I'm
up.
Roger.
I am Roger, and I am Roger.
We all
We're
stand
all
up.
Roger.
Yeah.
We all just stand up. We all leave. Anyways, Andy, you're up next.
I'm up next. Hi everybody, I'm Andy. A lot of you might know me from Quasi Real. I'm one of the writers of MythCraft, so we're playing my system. So if you hate it, be nice.
Don't be nice.
Don't be nice. It's
Be
okay. It
real.
was mostly Grant and Nathan anyways. I just made fun suggestions. I have been playing TTRPGs for about, I think, 5 years now. And fun fact, like I started doing actual plays 4 months after learning D&D. I joined Powered Fail with the homebrew, and since then I have been on the homebrew and Mythcraft the podcast, and now this and a whole bunch of other things. So the large majority of my playing is actually actual plays and different system and actual plays. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to be doing yet another one.
If only we could steal everyone like Andy, like right as a fledgling player for actual plays, and then just like indoctrinating people into actual play style.
Yes.
And it's like,
Yes.
I only know how to play like this. So
It's the only way
I
to
think it's the
play.
worst idea because I keep screwing up plans. So, like, I think you just ruined
that's
me
true.
from the start,
That's the
and
right plan, though. Screwing up plans is the right plan.
Yeah, screw up the plan is the right plan.
That's true.
Always. All right. And now, Shy.
Newbie time.
Yeah.
I'm shy. You've never heard of me or my voice. Hopefully.
You'll
Otherwise
know
that's
me.
concerning.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Otherwise we should have a talk. Let's see. I get to work with a lot of these guys at Vala Marketing. So live and breathe in TTRPGs and board games every day, which is just the dream. I have never been in an actual play before, so no pressure or anything,
Ooh.
guys. It'll be fine,
You're going to be
right?
great.
You're fine.
But I've been playing TTRPGs for a couple years now. Got into it during COVID. So, and this is my first time playing Mythcraft. And in fact, yesterday was my first time looking through it at all. So uh it'll be cool. If you're new to the system, you can just use me as your lens.
Yeah, I love dive bombing people into things with like no notice. So, because because that's just
Yeah,
how
originally
I
when I agreed to this, you said it was D&D, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. I've played 5e, like it'll be fine." And you're like,
yeah,
"Psych."
just always remember that if I am at the helm of anything, it will change all the way up until 5 minutes before we do
Mhm.
it, and then I'm like, "Okay, this is what we're doing. All right, okay, let's go.
Expect
Wee!"
change. Noted.
Here's the rule book 2 hours before that has happened with
And
Tyrell.
last yeah, and and last but not least, someone that I asked to play and talked with about playing about 2 days ago before we started doing this, CJ.
Actually, we've met at Gamma. You were talking
We
about
did
this
meet
at
at Gamma,
Gamma.
but I mean for this.
Mm.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fair. So what's up? I'm CJ. I am a uh, I'm a designer and developer. I worked on the Monsters of Merca series, and I worked on Cthulhu Dreamt, both of which are still the new ratified and ratified editions of Monsters of Merca are still coming out, and Cthulhu Dreamt is still coming out. So I think the only actual plays that I have done, you would only know me if you watched the like 24-hour live streams that we did for our Kickstarters and backer kit campaigns for those properties. All of which I regret. All of those streams were filled with pain.
I'm actually a very good 24-hour live streamer. Done it a few times. There's a viral video of me falling out of my chair and face planting into my computer though. I did do that once.
My
Like
gosh.
right
I
at the
remember
end.
I remember making my characters for one and kind of being like, well, these characters are going to be the last two that I play, which means that the last 12 hours that I'm awake. So I'm going to care a lot less about these ones. They're crap on purpose. And I think one of them was just a character named Chair.
It's absolute
Nice.
cinema. That's top tier content.
Hell
Love
yeah.
a chair. I mean, that's how you just I mean, the longer you play, I think tabletops, the closer you get to being chair, I
Mhm.
think. I mean, that's just the natural evolution of play. It's like you're this like super complex
You try too hard at the
thing.
beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then by the end of it, you're just chair, and that's the most compelling character.
Yeah, when
You
Chair
die
dies,
for that
oh my
character.
god.
No!
Yeah.
The sad part is I don't remember anything else about Chair. Absolutely nothing.
I am Tyrell. If you don't know me, you should. I am in a bunch of shows. I have been in almost everything that the homebrew has made at one point or another. I famously play Heavy Arms Oliver in the homebrew. I now play Volk in the homebrew. I am in MythCraft, the podcast. I was in Power Word Fail. I was in
Mhm.
Sanity Damage.
Mhm.
And I think that's it for right now. I am in this. This will be my first time DMing an actual play. I am a serial player. I have been playing for over 15 years and I have never DM'd more than a one shot in my entire career of D&D.
Shit.
So that's great. This is going to be great, I'm sure.
Are you telling
Um,
us, the audience, or yourself, Tyrell?
A little bit of all. Okay, that's it for everybody. Okay, just bear with me. I feel like I have about 15 years of like revenge coming back at me for the way that I play Dungeons and Dragons. Like Grant's like waiting for it in the wings. Like he's like, no, you're gonna do great, man. I believe in you. You're gonna have a lot of fun. And I just think he's thinking, you're gonna learn. Um,
Yep.
Every
you're
30
gonna
seconds
you're
or
gonna
so.
learn how much you've made me suffer. No, but this is hopefully going to be really cool and really fun. I'm really excited. And I think that we should just jump into characters. Tell me what you picked for your level 1 character in MythCraft. Now, we're going to explain this as best we can, like we don't know how to play the game. So, Roger and Andy are going to be able to help us a lot more because they both played MythCraft a bunch. So, what are you playing? What is your name? And kind of give me a feel of what you're going for. Roger, we're going to start you off.
Yeah, gladly. So building a Mythcraft is pretty simple. I think one of the more complex things is level one, simply because you have a few more background pieces whenever it comes
Mhm.
to professions and what you're going to be doing. But let's start with the simple concept first. The lineage that I have selected is going to be known as a Paragon Raydeen. So think of this as someone who's not necessarily a full on like golem per se, but think like a biological construct, a humanoid that maybe has a little bit of like ancient tech connected to them. I think it's going to be some
Oh,
really cool energy to play with, especially with the lore that Tyrell has
yeah.
provided for us. The other cool thing about MythCraft is you don't really get into like class level stacks until level 2. So you really
Mhm.
just choose like a specialization talent. I want my character to really focus on a very particular weapon. So I've decided to go all in on weapon expertise. So at level 1, I'm going to focus on being really good with a katana, and that is all I'm going to spec into for like as much as I possibly can moving forward. The other thing that's interesting about the lore and the narrative that Tyrell has provided to us ties directly into my background, my occupation, and my profession. So I have taken the noble background and I'm kind of tying this to my profession of actively serving as a knight. This concept of being newly awakened and having maybe some other memories brought into me. My memories tell me that I am a leader. So I dumped all of my skills, all of my attributes, all of my abilities into things like empathy and leadership and trying to direct and guide others. So even though I'm a level 1 character, I have like a +7 in leadership and empathy already because I really want to focus into that, which is something a little bit different from other systems that I've noticed when building out characters is you have this opportunity to be a jack of all trades, or if you want to have a +13 in a stat really early on, yeah, you can probably also do that too. I learned an hour ago that I wasn't allowed to have any equipment or items or weapons, so I'm naked and I carry a stick for now.
Yeah.
But soon I'm gonna get a bigger
So much for
stick.
that katana.
Yeah, and
I
then I'm
made
gonna
that
sharpen it
decision
into a
when
katana.
I made the decision when CJ asked me. Actually,
Thanks
he
a
said,
lot, CJ.
"Starting equipment." I was like, "You know what? I didn't think about
No.
that, and no."
And absolutely not, he says. And I'm sure we'll get into specific descriptions of what they like look like as we're introducing our characters in the actual show. But I am playing the character. Their name is Ezrin, and I'm super excited to show them to you very
As
soon.
Ren. I'm not gonna remember any of your names.
Luckily, they're on the sheets for you to look
I
Yeah.
changed mine to question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh,
at.
all right. That was fantastic. Thank you, Roger. One thing he brought up that I do want to touch on, one of the cool features, and uh, he got into it right in the middle. It's the bop system.
Mhm.
That is something that I hate as a player. I'm not very good at it. But I appreciate it because for a lot of people, their background in say like something like fifth edition can end up not mattering at all, other than you're trying to get your, you're trying to get that
Mhm.
little skill bump or little bit of, currency bump at level 1. And then
Mhm.
you just want to forget about it and never think about it again. This really rewards a player and a DM that likes to build certain like mundane processes into the world
Mhm.
and make it more exciting. So I really like that. Like that whole like as you level, you will get more tiers. You'll get other tiers from your bop system. So it's not something you just walk away from. So it's kind of cool. I like that.
I think specifically with that though, Tyrell, literally every single week in game, it tells me to ask the game master, the MythCraft, for
Yeah.
to see if there's any quest. I can roll to see if there's quest and just passively make income because I'm like a wandering knight with my profession.
See, that
And
is
Tyrell legally has to give me coin if I roll well.
I have no choice. The law
Not
has
at all.
spoken. All right. That's going to lead us to Andy. Tell us about your character.
How am I supposed to follow that? Roger just went through all of it so well. So for my character, I picked a lineage that we actually just recently added. So it wasn't in the core book, it was unlocked in our last campaign. So I'm
Oh,
playing an
fantastic.
iron golem. So I am a golem.
Yes.
She's
All right.
full metal. And the cool thing about lineages in Mythcraft is you get some features with them and you get to pick and choose your features at level 1. It's not the same every time. So my iron golem is her own mini furnace, which I love, which is the whole reason I did it. She's her own campfire. She could always keep everybody warm. Like she is a furnace, and I think that's hilarious. Um, for my first talent, my whole goal with this character is to ruin Tyrell's combats. So my very first
Sick.
my very first talent is called Astounding Critical. And basically, if I crit, I get exploding dice.
Oh, I
So
love exploding
Oh.
dice.
it can go
Please.
crazy. The offset of that is if I crit fail, my turn ends immediately. So it could also go really bad for me.
Ooh, okay.
So kind of a hit or miss with that, but it could be really, really funny.
I don't think I could ever do a build like that because I roll terribly.
Oh, I roll like I roll statistically
It is
terribly.
known.
You can
It is
ask
known.
Roger and Tyrell. My
That's
character's
an
average like a 6.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
But
true.
I'm
We're
hoping
exact opposites.
this one will be different.
Say that
That's
every
my only
time.
fear as a DM is I am nicknamed the crit machine.
Mhm.
And I don't want to be a crit machine when playing as a DM for my players because that would be really sad if I just crit machine my way into TPKing you guys. But
You
One
can
of us is
count
going to
too,
find out.
actually.
We're going to find out who has the more powerful Wheaton luck.
yeah.
Or it
Yeah.
just be both of us, and it's just gonna be bad all around. For my professions, I actually took Knave, which lets you take 2.
Mm.
So she is a soldier and a pioneer, which means mechanically, Tyrell has to give me a tract of land. Don't know how that's gonna look like. I don't have one, but he can figure it out.
Yeah, I think I can.
Oh god, I hate that thought. Um, and uh, her whole point is going to be just kind of being a brute. She doesn't want to die. She's totally done with this. And she's going to do everything in her power and fuck anybody up if they tell her any otherwise. So she's all about she's going to be a strength build. She's going to be full athletics, distance running, just trying to do everything she can to
So
stay
Andy's
alive.
playing the brave little toaster if it was metal as fuck.
Yes.
That's what we're doing here.
Yep, and her name is Velcora, and I should have made her a toaster. I might have to go and change it now.
There's still time.
She's just
There's
a
still
toaster with
time.
legs.
Can
Oh,
always
she's excellent.
change.
I'm gonna put a little slot in her shoulder so she can make toast.
God, I'm so here for that.
Oh my god. All right. Perfect. Shy.
Okay. So this is my first time playing
Mhm.
MythCraft. And when I started, I was like, okay, first things first, get my lineage. And I have to say, when I went to there was a page, I could be a cat. And then there's another page, I could be a dog. And then there was another page, I could be a fucking bunny. So that was really tough. But I ended up deciding to go satyr.
Nice.
Okay.
Somebody
But
tell me if
fuck
I'm
those
saying
things
that
actually.
wrong.
Yeah, you're saying it right.
Satyr, right? Okay, yeah.
Hey.
So I'm a satyr, and I ended up taking the entrepreneur background, a bit of a self-starter,
Ooh.
and then the artist,
Oh,
entertainer profession.
Cool.
So my character, her name is Ars. She's kind of a free love, free people, like very hippie, easygoing nomadic type. And she just kind of wanders around and wants to paint. That's her whole deal. So, I'm very excited. I have no idea what I'm going to do
okay.
combat wise because I did not put anything really into that. So let's hope there's none of that until we level up a little bit. But
You're
Who
gonna
does
paint a
that with
Andy
mural
their
of
doesn't know
us
anything about
dying.
that.
Who does that?
Andy doesn't make all passive characters that don't fight at all.
Not this
Wait, this
time.
one's not.
Not this
Be
time. Not
proud
this
of me.
time. Yeah, I am very proud. I'm so proud. But we have to have I would feel wrong if we didn't have one now. So I'm glad Shy played it instead.
I think it's a trick, actually. I think Andy's actually lying to us right now, and it's just gonna be a passive buff character
At
hidden.
the rest
Right.
of my give me 5 levels and then I'll dip into paladin and go the same track I always go.
Oh god. All right. CJ.
I'm so nervous because Roger, you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna specialize in swords and be like a knight character," and then Andy was like, "I'm gonna be like a kind of a berserker and crit farm," and I was like, "Oh man, that's not good." So I'm so Zacchaeus is a sky elf because I wanted to be blue.
Okay.
I read
Sold.
that I was like blue immediately. But I also took the like born warrior knight rank profession, and
Yeah.
the first talent that I took was for hand and half swords,
Mm.
because I think I want to go the direction of
The superior
take
sword katanas, actually.
A
yes.
katana's a hand and a half.
I think I'm gonna go for the zealot.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the zealot stack. So because I want to have a glowy sword. That's the
Mhm.
big thing. Is I want to have a glowy sword and hit people with my glowy sword. But from a character perspective, I kind of want Zacchaeus to be sort of a crazed and traumatized survivor. Like
Nice.
whatever memories they dumped into his head, that person died in the worst circumstances. You know, fighting underground or whatever. And he hears the doom music everywhere he goes.
Oh, wow.
That's metal.
Love it.
I'm excited to be surrounded by a couple of edgelords. That's what I'm hearing here.
Fight
I'm
edgelord with all
I
edgelord.
might poke it to see what rogue as well and try and fill out that area if it's possible.
I actually love rogue in MythCraft.
Yeah.
I've never really been able to take off as a rogue in a lot of TTRPGs, but I'm playing a rogue currently. Well, kind of playing a rogue in MythCraft podcast, but I love it. I think it's great. I'm a big fan of the guild affiliate. I think it's super
Mhm.
cool. The swearing off certain things is always like I immediately draw myself to that. It's like anytime
Mhm.
they're like, you don't get this, but you also get this cool stuff. And I'm like, yes, I'll
Mm.
take it. I'll trade this for that.
Deal.
Always. Even if it's not good. I don't care. I'll just trade just to trade it. Okay. All right. So you guys are gonna wake up eventually. Here, just a second.
Maybe.
Right. Can we
We'll
choose
see.
not to? Can we choose to snooze?
My character rolls over.
I hit the snooze button. Couple more years, please.
Back in the tubes for you.
I elect somebody else to take this place. Put me back on the
Honestly,
list.
earlier when you described your golem as full metal, my brain said full metal golemist.
I love that. I love everything
That's
about
goal
that.
of it. So a little background for the story. Everyone here and everyone that exists now in this universe lives on 4 massive arc ships. Those ships are called the Nautilus, the Umbra, the Kurokushi, and the Zabalba. These ships are not your average run of the mill spaceships. These are continent sized arc ships. There are whole worlds and biomes within each and every one of these ships. And humanity has been flying the stars now for over 7,000 years. As far as they're concerned, there is no Earth. There never was Earth. There is only the arcs. And the arcs are protected and guided by 4 gods. And those gods, all but one, take their namesake from the ship that they protect. The Nautilus is led by Solus, the god of love, and keeps the name of the Nautilus because that is where the goddess, their mother, was created and spent her time before she left them so long ago. Zabulba runs the ship that once was called the Purity, but is now Zabulba, his namesake, and he is the god of order. Kudokushi is the father or the god of life, and you all are currently upon the arc ship Umbra, the god of hope, and she is the far seer, the weaver of fates, and you all awake in a lab right now. If I can give you vision.
No.
vision. Have vision. Details. Oh, maybe if I wait, what's your character name?
Ours.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That was a test.
Okay.
Passed, Shy.
Now
I had to check.
zoom out and or look around. You should.
Oh, yes.
Ahead. That was my fault. Anyways,
Guys, I can see.
Praise be.
They took the blindfold off of your character.
Yes.
if you made it this far and you didn't realize this is an episode 0, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. So you're gonna get the nitty-gritty, the dirty of how it is to start this, because this is brand new for everybody involved, you, me, and the kids. And it'll get much smoother as I remember how to do it. And as we all play.
Mhm.
Or it won't. And you
That'll
know.
just be part of the. That'll just be a feature,
That-
not a bug.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We like it raw and wriggling, okay?
God. Okay, Schmiegel.
Honestly, the longer the show goes on like this, what we should really do is have a recording of like an error log, so you can see it populate in real time.
Yeah,
like that.
I actually wish I would have put the map camera as the GM so that people could see. Because I'm not panic putting doors back on because they decided to just all disappear. I'm trying to
I
reseal the
didn't
map.
think you were doing that until you said that.
Yes. Smooth, honestly.
Just make sure a single one of them is locked.
That's a
spent-
puzzle, man. It's a puzzle. Saya, you gotta get it. You gotta get out of this room.
Guys, yeah, the
No
whole
doors.
campaign will be you guys trying to get out of this room. I spent way too much time on this map, just so you know. Like I said, I'm not good at arts and crafts. This took a lot of effort. All right. So I built this from the ground up. Every piece I placed in this bad boy. So I was super excited. And then I wasn't because the doors were gone. So okay, I think we're here. I think we've arrived. I think we can start.
Yeah.
I'm like 74% confident we could do this. All right. You all awake behind slowly unfreezing glass. You can see people, scientists working at computers and terminals, frantically preparing for your arrival. After a few minutes of this strange silence, in your little one-person cocoon, where without any noise, you still seem to hear almost like whispers in your heads. It's never actually silent for you. The doors slide open and a wizened old man walks out from behind a terminal and says, "My friends, we are so happy to meet you. Welcome to the Saints Lab. You, of course, are our newest saints. How are you feeling?"
So we were behind glass, like
And it just kind of slowly slid down after de-thawing you, and your vitals were marked as being able to stand and walk out.
I feel like Zacchaeus was already freaked out before the glass went down. Like he was banging, like head banging the glass,
Oh, fair.
and stumbles out like ready to throw a punch, but not quite there.
Oh, a lively one. Yes, this is great.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I am Pen. That is my name. And you are?
Velcora, and I don't like being cold.
Ezrin steps out, begins to crack his neck, begins to move through all of his joints, looks over to Velcora. Mind your tongue here in this place, if you would be so kind.
And who the fuck are you?
My name is Ezrin. And I would say it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, but I am uncertain.
What
Certainly
the
not a
fuck are
pleasure.
you?
Thank you.
Your tongue, please.
You would look at Velcora as she just stares at you, and she's solid metal, solid iron, solid stone, and her entire bottom half of her jaw is just a solid plate of platinum metal. And she's just looking at you like, what the fuck do you mean tongue?
Oh, I believe that it seems maybe some of the circuitry within you is maybe slowly catching up. Are you unfamiliar with how you produce sound? Maybe it's just a colloquial phrase.
I don't have a tongue to hold. And
Hmm.
who are you? You just walked out of here with us.
He goes through the same like checks and balances as you see that there appear to be circuitry covering his bared chest. He's only wearing a modesty loincloth stepping out of this tube, and it slowly begins to activate from his central core, a little bit above the navel, a little bit below center chest, activating with this gold filigree that begins to highlight and cover his skin. And then his eyes catch up last as there is just this almost electric, sickly purple that pops in like somebody just turned on a PC for the first time and their RGB is going off the chains.
Oh, so your brain had to catch up. Got it.
Ours steps out. She's, "Ah, man, all of you certainly wake up on the wrong side of the bed or whatever these things are. A little grumpy today, huh?
Zacchaeus
Um,
checks himself, seeing the metal golem and the man made of circuitry. He's just like, I'm flesh, right? Okay, we're good.
as you guys are waking up and coming out and having your wonderful, lively, camaraderie filled conversations, um, the scientists are kind of bustling and rushing around, looking at layout statistics and things like that. One is up, approaches and is looking over um, Ezrin. Ezrin taking notes on a data pad, and a young scientist who was initially at one of these servers runs up to the old man and can I get a perception check from Zacchaeus?
That's a good question.
Some sort of which would be awareness of some awareness skill
Yes.
to overhear what is being said
I
to the
assume
old
that
man.
this is using skill perceiving.
Yes.
Okay, let's see
Or if
that.
there's another skill
Oh,
you
hey,
have that is
it looks like an 8.
excellent. You don't hear anything. Um you do see I mean, he's standing directly in front of you. You see the young man walk up, he starts whispering into the doctor's ear, and then returns back to the terminal the old man had been at. And the old man turns to you and says, "Huh, well, it seems you are quite the new addition.
I'd like to look at
Wonderful."
I'd like to look at his coat as he passes
Yeah,
by me. Is he got like any accessories like a pen or a bracelet?
yeah. No, I mean, he has like one of those little like pen guards with like pencils and pens and like some like measuring devices and such on the front of his lab coat, and he's
Okay.
trying to get a closer. He actually walks up to you first, getting a closer look.
I would love to make a quick swipe for one of the pens.
Oh, okay. I don't think he will react quickly enough. He is quite advanced in age,
Okay.
so you can snatch away.
Okay, I snatch a pen from him and
Oh,
then
oh,
uh,
yes, please
oh,
help
hey, yeah,
yourself.
yeah, sorry, man, and just clicks the pen and he's just like, I just really sorry about this. And then like I'm just gonna go and try and grab him and take him hostage.
Oh yeah, okay,
Let's
all
go.
right.
Let's go.
not to jump the shark immediately.
Yeah, you snatch hold of this old man, Penn. That's his name, Penn.
Pen and
And
pen.
the
Yep.
room immediately goes silent. All the scientists just turn um and are watching you. They don't seem like frightened or like overly concerned. But they are all now like attentively watching you. Oh, wow, you are the lively one. I thought that surely the ones who showed the most anomalous outward appearances would be the ones to do it this time, but it seems
Well, it's
you have surprised me.
it's always the quiet ones, right? So I would, hey everyone, if you all could pay attention, I'd love a more detailed explanation as to what the hell I'm doing here, and it should be known that I don't respect the sanctity of life.
Okay, yes. Oh, well, we were going to get to that. If you just give
Oh,
us a moment, we wanted to make sure your vitals, like, your heart not exploding or anything strange like that. We've had that in the past, believe it or
his
not.
heart is in fact beating extremely fast.
I
Ezra is
can
just
feel
sitting there
your heart
T-posing,
bouncing off my
letting them
head
look at
right
his
at the moment.
body, unfazed by what is happening, and it's letting them examine every inch of him.
Fantastic, perfect.
Okay, I think if he's like, okay, if the information's coming, like, okay, but I'm keeping the pen.
The young woman who's standing at this central terminal has been typing away, does not look away from the computer screen itself, and she says, if you give yourself just a moment, you should be able to access your core memories, which will at least give you a feeling of you do belong here and why you are here. You are all a product of the Saints Project. You are our best attempt at reviving the captain, the first saint. You and she looks up for the first time and looks around at you, all in our valiant attempts, and goes back to the computer, just clicking away, clicking away, clicking away.
Just to make sure I said it out loud, Zacchaeus does let go of the old scientist and maybe gives him like a really awkward pat on the head.
Yes, I
Uh,
love that.
Yeah, so he begins to walk, just kind of straightens himself up and continues to walk like this is business as usual. Like like he said, he didn't expect it to be you this time, but he expected it nonetheless. I am quite impressed with the ingenuity that
Don't
you
touch
went
me.
to for this iteration.
It's a 17 menacing.
Oh,
Don't don't touch me.
yeah, he actually does step back this time with that one.
Thank you.
Oh, my, yes. They've come out angry this time, Bree. Bree is fiercely typing away. She's like, anomaly sequence is at 82%. Um, this is the highest we've had thus far, sir. He's like, well, this one is quite cooperative though. Maybe he is quite the specimen.
Ezra is still just T-posing, waiting to be formally inspected, investigated, all nooks and crannies, whatever they need to do. He is just a compliant soldier in this.
Yes, indeed. I like this one. He is at a 97% anomaly rate, sir. I do not think. Oh, nonsense. It's not always about the percentages. Sometimes you have to use your intuition, I
Wait, if
say.
he's at 97, what am I at?
She like looks up and looks at you and then looks back at the computer and starts typing again.
Wait, hold on, I want to know too.
The young man at the computer terminal on the far left looks up to the old man as he approaches ours and he says, this one's temperament is at a 0.01% anomaly. This is the closest we've ever gotten. And he's like, oh, wow, fantastic. like I said, you noticed possibly that some of your new friends here are a little bit agitated. You are more up our alley of what we would hope for in a saint, I think.
Well, thank you. Do you have like a mirror or something? I'd like to see your work for myself.
Oh, it is all you, darling. But here, and he waves over, and the young man at the terminal runs up in a little data pad. He hands it to you, and it just fades to black, and then a mirror sheen appears on it, and he hands it to you.
Hmm. This'll do. Very nice work.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, we are almost done. Just a second here. And they all continue working. And then Bria finishes whatever work she was doing at that central terminal, turns and walks to the back to the old man and begins deliberating with him. Overall, I would say that we are far beyond the parameters of what we were hoping for. Possibly room 3. Why do you always go for room 3? It's not always. We could start with room 6. I could be better. Maybe we see some newish, more, tangible results that we want. So we've gone through this. We know the anomalous parameters, and we are far beyond them. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Room 3, then. And with that, Bria will come to the center again. If you would all come with me, I can show you to your quarters where you will be residing while we get you prepared for the world at large.
If you
Uh,
would be so kind as to maybe more formally explain the nuance between rooms 3 and room 6, that would be greatly appreciated.
I can't move.
You can't move?
I actually can't move.
Actually can't move?
I've been trying to move this whole time.
I must move. You should be able to.
Set me free.
Same for me.
Let me go. Let me go.
I can move, but I also don't remember the controls for Roll20 very well.
Click and drag.
Click and drag normally.
Oh, okay. Then I can't move.
You have to type MOVE every single time you want to move.
If
ready.
you go to your character token, like on the far right bar, and then your own token out onto the field, you should be able to control it, and I can delete these other ones.
Where should I go? I see nothing now.
You went beyond the door. We're not supposed to go beyond the door.
I just got deleted. I'm sorry.
There, I give you light. I give you light.
I'll be nicer next time.
Ah, I see.
All right.
No, I won't.
And I have lost one of my players.
I deleted myself. Sorry.
Rip.
I can't see anything now, so
Oh, there goes ours.
I just spontaneously combusted. Guess I was pretty anomalous, guys. Not good.
Controlled by ours.
Okay, yay.
There. Hey. And then we just need. Saw move.
I rotated. Still do that.
Do you
Sorry, I'm
drag
having
out on your
trouble-
token?
I'm actually having trouble locating where the tokens are on my side.
Go to the little book
Like a magic
book.
book.
where your character sheet is and just grab your character sheet and drag it out. I grab the name and the. There you go.
Nice. Come on.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna fix
Pop
that for
out.
next
You go
time.
from a cloaked figure to naked man.
Just needed the
So-
look.
Give you vision. There we
Actually,
go.
I'd love to be to kind of walk forward and try and steal a look at this computer.
Duh.
Yeah.
Right
You
there.
see, basically, you see like kind of like profiles, and vital signs and notes on various um different people. Now, you would notice very clearly that not all of the names and profiles are U4. There are other names. And if you would look at the pods, there are 6 pods in here, and 2 of them have recently opened before you were in here.
Late bloomers.
Truly.
Who are they? And are they going to be our friends? Are we going to have to work with them? Are we going to have to live with them?
Yes.
I'm
What room
sure
are they
you will
staying
come
in?
into contact with other saints soon enough.
As
Biggity.
Zacchaeus looks up at Velcora and like shakes the pen, like we're gonna have to kill them.
She just gives a nod.
Of course.
Fine.
We're all on the same page, right?
Mhm.
Obviously. God. That's so funny.
If you're all ready, I can show you to the dorm.
Yep.
And Bria walks out. As you guys come out into the hall, there are 2 tall individuals in the most resplendent gold armor and these white porcelain faces of a very beautiful woman. And they look like perfect statues. Um, if you didn't have like the feeling, that feeling when you know someone is like a person, you would think that they are statues, but they are indeed individuals. And she comes just catty corner down, down the hall to another door, and says, "If you would just come in here."
Why is there a person in there?
They will be giving you more information and, more importantly, helping you all dress.
Okay.
All right.
I love that ours goes straight for bed. Like, nope,
Ooh, this is
done for the
nice.
day. Thank you.
Still eepy.
Dibs.
I was born. It's hard work.
Y'all stress me out. I'm going to bed.
It was a pleasure, and I am looking forward to working with you all. And she shuts the door. And you hear a lock sound as the doors slide shut.
Hate that.
Yeah, we got a hostage.
All right. The person standing at a little tiny terminal is smiling too big at you and has said nothing and is stiff as a rod, just like waiting for you to say something to them, even though you were directed that they were going to be helping you.
Can I have clothes? Please.
Oh yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Sweet.
My
Does
friend,
not.
typically that is followed up with an action of some kind. I believe they've requested clothing. Will you not provide it to us?
Oh yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, I don't need clothes.
Like now or later or
Yes, now. Oh yeah, yeah, now, of course. Yes. I'm Civ, and I will be helping you to acclimate.
I think you might need a little help acclimating. Were you also just born or
Oh, no, no. But it is my first day today.
Mhm. Okay.
with this. I just came
Same here.
from my safe placement. And unfortunately, the safe placement terminal does not teach you how to have a better personality. So here we are.
You're doing great. Truly. No
You're
notes.
doing okay.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. That is a relief. Here, you will see that these are, well, uh, these are, these are matter, matter something, but they will create any mundane object that you need as far as clothing, shoes, things like that. Just think it and put your hands on the terminal table, and it should put something together for you.
Velcor is gonna
That's
put her
good.
hand on it and think pen.
A,
Everyone equip themselves.
With a pen.
a pen does appear. Slowly, like 3D creates itself as a hologram and then solidifies into a physical object.
Huh.
You will
I'll
notice
let
that the pen does not write, though.
It's okay. I wasn't gonna write with it anyways.
It just looks like a pen.
I'm gonna touch the terminal and think to myself, key card, key of some kind that opens this door.
A key, like a old timey key, appears in a hologram and then becomes a physical thing. It feels like plastic.
Hmm.
Can I see the pen? Your pen?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh, thanks. I guess so. You said it feels like plastic. Is that true of the pen as well, where it just feels like
Yes, yes. It's like this like artificial, like filament plastic kind of feel to it.
attempt to like crush it with my hands?
Yeah, with a little bit of pressure, it'll snap in half.
Okay. I'm gonna put my hand on the holographic thingy and
Mhm.
just be like clothes, shirt, pants, underwear,
Yeah.
extra pair of underwear.
And as you're thinking these things, all of it appears, including the extra underwear, in a style that is conducive to you. Even though you didn't think like maybe you didn't think of specific things, it is almost uncanny. Like it's exactly what you wanted.
Oh, it all came out in black. That's great.
Ours touches the terminal and it thinks of like the most like elaborate, like there are beads and jewels and like scarves, and she's just like gonna robe herself in this gaudy avant-garde,
Love it.
Yeah.
flowy skirt and shirt.
Yeah. You hear
She
the like
also gets a
fans whirring
pen. Who
underneath
wants
it
a
as it
pen
starts to
too?
work overtime, as it starts to warm up, as it's trying to create all this stuff.
I step away from the terminal to give it some space. I don't want it to explode while I'm standing there.
Yeah, and yeah, so Zacchaeus and ours are then clothed.
Well, crap. Now I gotta go make a new little model.
Yeah, I
Not
thought we were
naked
staying
anymore.
naked the whole game, man.
Velcor is gonna try to think like armor, metal,
Yeah.
leather,
Uh
like to as heavy of an armor as she could get. She doesn't give a shit about clothes. She's made of metal.
yeah, it creates exactly what you're thinking of. But again, it is this kind of like um resin feeling like plastic um type
That's
material.
the point. God damn
Again, Ezrin cast a glance over to you as you say, "God damn it," and just kind of like tisk, tisk, tisk your general direction. And then with a very similar
Fun.
mindset, just looks back to the terminal And then also things kind of what you would imagine maybe like a night guard captain of like a lesser noble house wearing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it comes out in this PLA filament, but that he's trying to go for something fitting of someone in a position of leadership, leading another group of knights or another group of soldiers. That air of aristocracy around there. So probably a little bit more color and pop and badges than are earned, certainly. I mean, I was just born.
Don't worry, a door just shut right in the middle of the room. I'm so good at this. Anyway, all right. So you don your faux armor and clothes, and Civ is watching, patiently waiting. And once it looks like you guys are comfortably dressed, okay, well, I am going to be helping you acclimate into your new roles as of being saints. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
What
excellent.
does that
I
involve?
can't leave this room until we get it right. So let's get it going. So,
Okay.
how much do you remember of everything?
You know, hold on.
He's like looking at his hand where he has like scrawled written notes on his palm.
Do I need to roll to try and recall information, or can I just go straight for it?
Yeah, give me a straight D20 to start. This will actually come in a lot more as we move forward. We will have a mechanic that is special for you guys as far as your past life knowledge. And that'll be a
15.
skill that we will implement. And some of you may really get into it, and some of you may not. So
So
15,
let
that's
me
great.
let me know if you guys can hear me typing and I can move this microphone.
So Zacchaeus, you see, as you try to recall, it feels like you're almost physically taken to the moment, and it is violence, and it is pain, and it is fear. And you know how the last being that existed in your place died.
I think the moment the words leave the attendant's like lips, I think Zacchaeus is going to be like, well, I think I kind of remember, and then he's going to experience that having turned sort of around, sort of wandering in a circle for a second, but stopped at the turned around position just to really absorb, like, oh, something is wrong. And he goes still, the way like the way like a small animal would go still right before they bolt.
Fantastic. I'm gonna message you a little thing here.
Secrets? Nice.
I love little secret messages.
Oh, the secrets. I think he's gonna run. I bet you the pen he's gonna run. I don't know
Well,
where he's gonna run to.
You can't
Probably the
bet me the
door.
pen. The pen's mine already.
Oh, never mind. He's back.
I don't know how far we would get even if we tried to run. I tried making a key, but I don't think. And he's like snaps it in half, similar to what you'd already done. This is going to get us very far.
Oh, I wasn't gonna try to run. I was just gonna see if he ran because he looked like he's gonna run.
A little bit
So that
far.
was really not helpful. Have any of the rest of you remembered a thing?
Can I roll? I'll roll.
Yeah, anyone can roll.
Zacchaeus turns back around and just like
Nope.
smiles. It's like, I don't remember anything.
No.
My man.
Repress. Repress.
Corey, it's all
Shove it
it's
deep
all like
down.
it's all fog and gray. it's like everything is like right at the edge, like in the in your peripheral vision. Like it's like annoying because you feel like there's lots of memories bubbling to the surface, but like no one memory will like come forward.
I can't remember, but I can, but I can't. And now I'm just getting a little bit angry about it. And you're in front of me. So maybe you should step away.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
That could be a positive thing. I
Why are
really
you
don't know
walking
though.
closer?
Oh, yes.
My friend, it would appear
There's
you're
the you're
staying in a
I'm
threatened
look,
area.
you're like right in okay. Here we are. This should be well, let's maybe over this should be better, I think.
What are you saying? I can't hear you. You're too far away.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna come around over this way then. Um, there we go. Yes. Giant furnace thing. You between me and that. Awesome. Okay. So, anyone else?
I'll roll for trauma.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Does that mean I'm safe from trauma, though?
Get a happy memory somehow.
You get the wrong memories.
Just eating
It's
cotton
me.
candy.
I'm in a McDonald's drive-through. I don't know what I'm doing here.
As soon as you try to recollect anything, your vision blurs and goes into almost like a tunnel state, and just like you're racked with the most intense headache, and you hear whispers all around you, whispers, whispers and whispers and whispers on top of whispers, but it's silent. You hear the whispers in the silence, but there is only silence in your head, but the whispers are there. Somewhere under the silence, you can hear endless, innumerable whispers.
I think he goes to reach for the memory, which he assumes is just going to populate appropriately so that he can respond. Things should come naturally. Things should be easy. This is all part of a normal process. And then just his hand goes as he grabs his head and begins to kind of fold and cripple over, probably reaching out for the only thing to stabilize him, which would be ours right there next to him, as he just is racked with pain and seems to be having the worst migraine you can imagine.
Friend, new friend, are you okay? What is
I don't think it's that's supposed to feel this way. I don't remember anything. But also, and he looks then over past you, Ars, to Velcora. It's like they're there, but it's like I can remember, but I can't. Like they're yelling at me, but quietly.
Are you getting mad now too?
And then I'm gonna look at Ars and I'm just gonna say, I would be careful how deep you search.
Civ is now at a little terminal typing furiously. That's a thing. That is a thing. I remember they told me. That's very important. That's awesome. Excellent. Great. I'm gonna get an A on this
are you
for
sure
sure.
that's excellent and great? Can you check your, your training manual, or because I don't very much feel like that is excellent or great.
Oh,
Uh
I'm sorry. It's excellent, great for me for information and data. Not excellent, great for you. I don't think. It could be very painful. I think. I would know. I'm not a saint. I don't know. Sometimes it goes that way though. You guys are all like really stable though. That's really good. I've heard lots of stories. Sometimes not. There's been a lot of you. Did you know that? I don't know if we're supposed to tell you that actually. There's been a lot of you.
Actually, they
Um,
told us you were supposed to just tell us everything. Um how many of us?
Roll some sort of persuasion
Mm,
or just a
what
flat charisma if you don't have anything.
what about empathy?
Yes. Yeah, I'll take it. It doesn't take much for him. He gets going. Um, oh yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Basically, I think what did they tell us when we were coming in today? You guys are like the 1300th, somewhere around there, like
Mm.
1300 different people. Um, man, they really started just like rapid firing it after a while there. It seems like they really had to up the staff. That's why I'm here. Actually, I had to be pushed through training because the last guy who was in here got his head popped like a grape. But that's just like a story I heard. Probably not. Like people like to gossip,
Not gonna
they like
happen
make
to
up
you.
stories.
No, no. Zacchaeus' voice changes just a little bit. The nervous Weasley character you heard before disappears momentarily. He's like, "That's how it happened."
All right. That is
I
not
mean,
creepy at all. Anyways,
I think
uh
common sense.
yeah, so yeah, basically, we're trying to make the man, or woman. I'm not really sure what the captain was actually. I don't think anybody does. It's been a long time. I stopped paying attention in the histories part, and you can go to a terminal and get a histories upload, but man, that seems like a waste of space in my brain. You know what I mean? I don't really want to have that just dingling around in there. You can only have so much, man, before you go crazy. That's kind of the problem with you guys. They got to put all of it in there, all of whatever the captain had, which if I'm being real, it doesn't seem like it was all that great because it really seems to overload the old human computer, if you know what I mean.
The circuitry lines around my head and neck are still like frazzling and like sizzling in and out. And the conversation about somebody's head exploding and looking over specifically as Zacchaeus said, that's how it happened. He's filled with terror because this is obviously what is about to happen to him.
Mhm.
So wait, if all the memories of the captain are too much for like a single mind, why not just not do that?
Well, because you got to be exact, you got to be him, her, them,
Them.
whatever they were.
So in the other room, they were listing off numbers, somebody was 98% anomaly or so. Is
Sure,
that a
yeah.
good is that a good percentage? Is that like less
No,
likely for
anomalous
your head to blow
percentile
up
is
or
horrible.
oh,
Oh, I'm
Oh,
glad that I didn't ask.
I think I'm dying.
Yeah, the higher the
you were just
anomalous
born. That
percentile.
can't be
You
possible.
were 97% and you're screwed.
I think I
Yeah,
can
I
feel
mean,
it.
there's a lot of markers. It's not just like you are anomalous. It's like parts of your psyche are anomalous to what we think the genetic code should be to be a perfect zero of the one for one of the captain. You know what I mean?
Wait, you think? So you don't even know?
Well, I mean, that's the gist of it, I think. That's what they said,
What
kinda.
does your
I mean, like,
hand
this is like the
say?
cliff
I can see
notes.
it written there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's like yeah, so, like, if you're 98% anomalous, that means you are very, very, very far in that aspect of your temperament or whatever it is to the captain, the first saint.
so we're failures.
Well,
Well, I
you
wouldn't
guys
wanna
are.
put
I
it
think
like
they said
that.
I was like
That's right. You were almost
0.01.
perfect on something.
So
Okay, fine.
Live on for me, honest. I believe
We're
in you.
failures.
Just kind of waves, gestures your direction.
so
Yeah, I mean, I think the 2 that look almost like toaster machines probably aren't super duper close because I don't know a lot about what the saint was, but he was kinda like a dude or a dudette or a person. Like a person. Kinda like me looking person. You
I
know,
was actually just going to ask you if we're saints and you're not, what are you?
I'm Civ.
Mm.
You're not a saint? So
No,
you're just
I
a
He just works here.
guy.
He's
like,
doing a
not
great job.
just a guy, I'm an apprentice savant.
You are apprenticing to become a savant.
Sure, yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
that
they're
sounds
they're
right.
just a savant at being an apprentice. You're
I,
very
Huh.
good at being new to things.
I
I,
hadn't
I
considered
highly
that.
doubt that. I don't think that's right.
Well, they run into this problem, like the safe template terminals give you a lot of information, right? Like, they know the thing. That doesn't mean that, like, right? Like, you're still you, and if you kinda suck, then you're still gonna suck, but just be, like, really good at the thing but you suck still, right? That's kinda like me, but I keep, like, not caring about the information. Like,
You're
I
doing
can work
great,
these terminals
please.
because I learned
You're
about it. You had to. It's
top notch.
mandatory. You gotta upload it. But, like, man, I get tummy ache every time I gotta upload new info, and, man, every time you do that, they give you more work and titles. Like, I don't wanna do all that.
Just saying you're afraid of responsibility.
I'm not afraid, just kinda like, I'm lazy.
Oh,
Stick it
well.
to the man, you know? Minimum wage, minimum effort. So you're doing great.
So I'm sorry. The template machine. You've turned me around
Yeah,
like twice now.
yeah.
Why is it that you suck again?
Oh,
Please be
yeah,
specific
no.
if you can.
So the thing is like, okay, so you guys are like, kind of already have like some of that. You got like a bunch of stuff like preloaded in your genome. It's in your
Okay.
genes. Like,
Okay.
and it kind of like leaks out like a dam with a crack in it. Then eventually the dam will break, and then you'll just like, and like do go insane and stuff.
Nope.
At least that's what happened in the past, but maybe not this time. That's kind of a big part of this whole thing is you not going insane, which I don't really understand because from what I understand, which is not a lot, but from the stories I heard, I mean, isn't that kind of the whole point? I mean, the first saint did go insane, so if you go insane, you're kind of doing the thing, man. Like you're closer to being them,
Oh,
right?
wait, are you saying the goal is to go insane and die?
Well, no, they don't want you to. That's kind of they need you to stay alive. But like, I mean, first saint's not alive for a reason, right?
That's the first thing that you've said that makes sense to me, actually. So how do we see like what we've been uploaded with? Can I like log into one of these terminals and look at my
Yeah.
genetic code?
Some of it'll come to you. Some of it'll come to you in your, screaming nightmares, and then other times when you uplink to the terminals and stuff, you can kind of like do what we do, and as you like learn things, sometimes it like unlocks stuff in your psyche.
I'm gonna
You
go up
show
to
us.
a
Can you,
terminal and I don't know, I'm gonna fiddle with it. I'm gonna try.
Nightmares.
that's one
No,
of these terminals.
that's a matter
Oh,
thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah,
Can you show
I know
us
it
one of
makes
these terminals?
there's a big long not. Well, the terminals are very important stuff, man. Like, you know, only the Pope had them for like a while, but then like there was like stuff happening, and then then everybody got them, but like they're only like in certain areas.
You should give us
Take
a
us to
tour.
those areas, yes.
Well, I can't take you anywhere.
Why
It's
not?
against the rules.
You're supposed to be teaching us things, right?
Well, yeah, but like here in here, because I
Mm.
can't actually unlock the door myself. I don't have a key card.
Oh, that's right. We have to get it right
so
first.
how do we get out then? What do we have to learn?
Yes,
Once I
whoever
put
has to
enough
give it to
data
her.
into this little computer thing, then Bria will probably come back and yell at me a bunch when you guys aren't around. And they'll take you to the next room.
Okay.
Well, let's do more of
So,
that then. Whatever you need to put into this machine so we can leave,
yeah.
let's do that.
What's the data you're looking for, man?
That's a good question. And I know the answer to that question. Oh, how much do you feel like tearing down the constructs of law and order?
A lot.
Yes.
10 minutes ago, 0%. The longer this conversation goes on, it's approaching 100%.
Okay, the toaster lady was actually did a right. That's a correct
Hmm.
answer, I
Thank you.
think. Um, how much do you feel like the strains of the what? No, hold on. How much do you feel like the vacuum of space is too loud and is directing you to end all of humanity?
None
Uh,
currently.
Zacchaeus, oh, I'm sorry, what's the character's name again?
Civ.
As Civ continues to speak, Zacchaeus is sort of slowly leaning further over the desk, gripping it as hard as he can. He's like, can't feel a thing. Don't know what you're talking about.
Before answering, Ezrin walks over to Velcora and just leans in. I don't think we should glance over the fact that they keep calling you a toaster thing. Are you okay? That seems remarkably offensive.
Oh, I've just been making random shit behind me this whole time. I'm just
Just a
kind of
pile of
answering.
stuff.
Yeah, there's like a kettle, there's a ball, there's like 15 pens by now. There's a plate, there's a cup. Like
Yes.
it's just
Hell yeah.
piling up shit. There's a toaster. No, it's
All
okay.
right.
I'm
Well, I just thought I
basically a
would.
toaster.
I
Watch
just thought I
this.
would. I
She
thought it
just
was good.
heats
I would
up.
just check in. I thought it would be kind. That seemed remarkably rude.
You,
But
you look like are your head still doing things? You good?
yeah, I can hear an infinity of whispers yelling at me silently, but I think I'll get over it.
Oh, then you probably should have answered yes to that last question.
He just leans around you, Velcora. Actually, yes, I do believe the weight of the infinite void of space is all around me, screaming things at me, telling me to do unspeakable deeds. Is that normal?
Yes, normal.
I walk back over to
Yes.
ours.
No. No.
Ours takes a step away.
Oh,
didn't say I
do
was going to
you
do
remember the
anything.
face of God? And you can roll for
Basically
that
my
if you want.
own.
Remember the face of God.
That's another 3.
Cora does not remember the face of God.
My
I-
face is the face of God.
You know what? I also would have rolled for this.
I do too.
Let's go.
Oh wait, sorry. Was that just a straight roll, or do we need to do?
My intellect is 0, so I'm just clicking it so it's easier.
That works. None of you remember the face of God. And it fills you
Fine.
with a kind of sadness when you all realize that. And you don't really know what, like almost like it's not like you feeling the sadness, like you're feeling it through somebody else's memory. So no, or guys
No.
got real quiet there.
Yeah, sorry. No,
I'm
no,
just
no
filled
face
with
of God
immense
here.
loss. Don't mind me.
All
Sort of thought
right.
the face of God broke up with me at some point.
I know it's only my first time, but I feel like you guys are not doing a good job.
Is there
A
like
review
a
or a survey after this process is complete. I would
Would it
love to
help
fill
you if
one
I
out.
just said yes and lied?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I
then
feel like it would make me look better, but I don't. I mean, she's gonna find out, man. Bria is a real stick in the mud, if you know what I mean.
Ezrin steps forward again, closer to ours, completely oblivious that you tried to escape from him because of his existential dread comment. You were going to say something. What was your question to this little man?
just is there a repercussion for us failing? Like, are they gonna, kill us? Or are we
I won't.
are we failures? Or are they just are we okay? I think after ours realizes she doesn't remember the face of God, like it's kind of shaken her for the first time, and now she's worried. There is a God and she doesn't know who it is.
Yeah, like the advertisements and stuff that they put out is that like, no, like you guys you like walk among us, you're gonna find the path and you're gonna walk where they walked and find the secrets and open up the future that Umbra has seen and it'll be great.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at ours
So I don't think I remember ever seeing any of the saints out in the world in public or anything.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna look
mean,
at
do
Arza
they?
and Ezra, and just shake my head subtly, like, no.
A somber realization just rolls over me. This is it. We don't leave this room.
You don't.
Oh, but there was a guy,
Mhm.
but he like ran away or something. There was like on the news feeds about it because he was like renegade, but then he like disappeared into like the substructure of the ship. You don't go there though. Nobody goes. You don't go in the ship.
Okay.
That's the body of
Where's the
God.
entrance to there so we don't go there?
That's a
Goes
great question.
Right. It's a very reasonable question. If you want to do your job
right.
well here, Siv, I
Yeah.
imagine you need to
Yeah.
tell us where not to go.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. If you go all the way east or all the way west
Mhm.
or all the way south or all the way north, or if you were a bird and you could fly and went all the way up, you would find it, because it's all around us,
What if you went
the,
down?
the ship and all. Down, you'd have to dig like a lot. I don't know how much of the actual, crust there is. I'm not a geologist or an architect, but I feel like it's a lot. And you have to really dig, but because you could just go east. I mean, it's a long trip, but I mean, you could get there, I bet. I don't go anywhere near the edges ever. I've never done that. Stay in the cities and stuff, man. Who needs to go near the flesh of the Lord themselves?
Certainly not us, I imagine. Casting glances to the other three.
Gripping the pen ever tighter.
Great. You guys have done great. I think I got everything I need in here, and in just a couple minutes, Bria will be here to take you to your next thing or whatever.
Which is what, if you'd be so kind in explaining to us? What can we expect
Um,
next?
yeah, let me look here. Room 3. You're going to room 3.
They mentioned that room before. What's in room 3?
I
And
got
how does
no
it...
idea.
Oh, so you don't know how it compares to room 6?
No. No, I don't.
What room is this?
This is the dorm.
Oh, I thought it would have a number.
Where does this door go?
Huh?
The door.
That's just a door.
What? What do you mean it's just a door? Like it's a decoration?
It means like I've never opened it. This is my first day. I stood by the transmatter thing
Well,
until you
don't you
got in
think you
here.
should? I mean, it's your first day. You should
I'm gonna
probably know
open
what's
it.
behind that door, right?
I mean, is it locked?
Nope.
Oh,
Then yeah, dude. I mean, sure. I
Okay,
actually
we're
don't
gonna
know
go,
what
we're
the
gonna go in here now.
hierarchy
You
is
stay
for
here,
a
Sip.
saint and me. I'm pretty
Uh,
sure that like you outrank
dark
me
in here.
somehow. I mean,
All right,
that
Siv,
feels
come on,
natural,
come
right?
with us.
Come with
All
us.
right. Oh, it's dark in here.
Can we create a flashlight?
You could try, but it wouldn't work.
God damn it. All right, well, I'm gonna keep walking until I hit something.
You trip into a pile of like canisters and debris and parts. You realize this is a like storage closet. Also, there's like plumbing and stuff through the walls, and there's also like electrical conduit and stuff. This is like a mid wall between rooms. There's like electrical and all this stuff running in there.
You said there's storage in here. Are there?
Yeah,
I guess
yeah, like
I'd love to search around for like a tool or something, really anything. My
maybe
hands
another
are.
pen.
The world's biggest pen.
yeah.
Mhm.
Roll an investigation of some sort.
Can I also roll a scavenging check
Yes.
Nice.
to see if I can find a
Ooh,
Oh, damn.
That's a 15 for me.
24.
Yeah.
Woo!
Find all the pens.
A
As
necklace of
you're
pens.
digging through the piles of stuff in here, your hand comes across a long, heavy piece of metal, and as you bring it up to the light from the doorway, it's a very large, like crescent wrench, like a two-handed like wrench, like a heavy duty wrench.
Very
Nice.
nice.
I
Um,
does anyone else see me have it?
Velcora's right beside you looking through stuff as well, so probably Velcora. Velcora also finds a like a pressurized like like a CO2, like a canister,
Yeah.
a pressurized canister.
Nice.
I'm going to like slip the wrench up my sleeve and then hold the end of it with my palm, and then just kind of keep my hand down by my side. Do everything southpaw for a minute.
Did
Okay.
Civ step into the storage closet with us at least for like a little while, a minute or two?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he was in there just
Okay.
standing in the dark, um,
Just standing in the dark.
and then
While
just kind of like walked out after a minute.
while Civ was still inside the storage closet and they were doing some of the scavenging, I would like to make an awareness check of some kind here in this room. I want to
Uh-huh.
know if he happens to have like left his instruction manual, his training manual. I want to know what he has been told to do for us, like what questions he was reading from. I want to find his new employee operational manual.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, you would be able to pull up pretty quickly, because he just left it wide open. Um, everything on there. As you're like kind of can I get I guess this would be like an investigation check of sorts.
That'd be
Oh
a
yeah.
16.
Um, you would one, you would see a like a basically like a checklist for each of you.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of like red marks all the way up and down it. Um, and what was it you were looking for again?
It's I guess it's twofold. It's whatever clipboard, he
Yeah.
had, but more so his new employee training operational manual. Like, I wanna know what they told him to do for us and about us, because this is, like, the enemy as far as, like, we're concerned. This is the person who's, like, giving us a test. We don't know what they're up to. And
Yeah.
I'll take it a step further, though, because I wanna see if I can find it, see it really quickly, and I'm not gonna steal it. I wanna then quickly run over to one of these benches, and while I still have it fresh in my memory, I want to try to recreate a version of it that I
Yeah.
can keep even after he takes his.
Yes. Um, yeah, you absolutely are able to do that.
Hell
And
yeah.
I don't think Civ is cares. I mean, he cares. I don't think he notices. So yeah, you have that, and that is basically there's like a lot of propaganda
Mhm.
of like welcome the saints, make them feel at home, blah 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 blah. And at the bottom there are a couple strings of like numbers, and it looks almost like passcodes.
Sweet. That feels very important. I don't know why yet, but it's going to be.
We're about
And
to open the blast door.
Exactly. Campaign ends as we open the exterior hole.
after a couple more minutes of waiting and talking with Civ, you hear the lock sound and the door open, and Bria walks in. Hello.
Hello.
I trust Civ has taken good care of you.
The best. You should give
Yes.
Civ a promotion.
She's wonderful.
I abstain from a response.
Indeed.
Yes, it was great.
Well, are you ready to move on then?
You
I
tell
actually,
us.
I
Sure.
actually don't know because I can't see anything on Roll20. It's still dark.
Oh, I shut that door.
He's trying
I'm just
That's
stuck
so
in the
good.
closet, like, hey, no.
Velcor is going to see how far she can get away before something stops her.
This way, please, if you will.
Hmm?
This way,
Hmm?
please.
We split.
I'll go with the toaster. You go with the other one.
There really is nowhere to go. If you could just come to the next. Hello?
It's more just shadows back here. I can't see anything after moving 25 feet.
All right, that's really bad.
Oh.
Want to go past the creepy guards?
Absolutely, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Hey, sorry. Excuse me.
Two of the porcelain face guards are standing at the end of the hall here.
Just backing up.
Again, like I said, if you could just follow me, we
Tell
can
us
move.
what's in room 3 and or 6, and maybe we will.
I would like to go to room 5.
Well, you will be heading to room 6 right now, so I can show you.
Ezrin looks over to Zacchaeus, just kind of under his breath. I don't believe that pin is going to get us far enough.
Zacchaeus sort of cracks his neck. He's like, oh, you don't know that. Oh.
Velcor is going to look to ours as she's walking away. Should I take this person hostage?
Nah, let's just go to room 6 and see what's there.
It's our death.
They don't seem to be faced by hostages.
On the side of the hall, Ezrin just puts his hands up. Fine, I yield. Take us to room 6.
Well, there's really no need to yield.
Why are
I
your
get
hands
that.
up?
I have surrendered to them.
We
I
are
yield
we are
too,
we are
but I'm
here
gonna
at
keep
your
my hands to myself. Thank you.
discretion.
All right, let's go.
All right, this way, please. To the north.
That was Andy not looking the right direction.
Just runs.
Just gonna make another run for it.
Yep.
She opens the door, and there are two elderly gentlemen who look identical to each other, sitting at two terminals in the back of this room. And then there are 6 chairs with basically like what looks like VR helmets mounted at the tops of them.
Ours sits down and puts a helmet on. She's ready.
Oh no. I'm gonna walk up to one of the chairs and I want to like inspect the helmet.
Yeah. It is very sterile, clean, pristine, not a scratch on it. And inside is what you would like expect. There's like circuitry and like almost like a screen like substance across where your field of vision would be.
And the 2 old guys, are they also helmeted in? Or are they just
No, they are just sitting with like screens, and then their hands are like their fingers are like in these um like gauntlets, and they just kind of like move freely, and it seems that they are manipulating something. You do see that their eyes are like there's like a back glow to their eyes, almost like there's some sort of like electronic or tech something in place of their eyes.
I'm gonna turn to is it Bree? The attendant?
Bria?
Bria, and just say, what do we do? What is this?
This will attempt to unlock your Mines.
I like that.
When you
Unlock
say
it
attempt,
so
yeah, what happens if it's an unsuccessful attempt?
You will die.
No, I won't.
I'm going to sit down very nervously and put a helmet on, with just the left hand.
Don't worry, the success rate is quite high.
That's good.
what is it? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, for no reason whatsoever.
Basically, you will go within your subconscious, and then it will map out uh, a path, is the best way to explain it in layman's terms. And that will enable you to use the safe right terminals and unlock your hidden potential, as they say.
All right, where's the go button?
Fink,
Ezra's
Jeffrey,
slowly bringing it down. This is obviously a cult, right? There's no other way to say this. Yes, we're all in agreement here. This is some type of initiation ritual.
Yeah, but at least we're saints in the cult. That means we're probably pretty high up in it, right?
Do we get like cool robes at some point?
You could have made them.
All right, you got me there.
Fine, I'll put it on.
excellent. Fink, Jeffrey, will you please turn on the seats? They don't respond to her. Their fingers just move slightly more. As your helmets come down, um, you feel the restraints wrap around your ankles and your wrists to secure you tightly, and something slides across your chest almost like a guardrail. And then you are in open black nothingness. All four of you, and you can see each other.
Can we
Oh.
move in this space?
Yes, you can move
Oh.
freely.
You guys are still here. That seems like a bad sign.
I thought death would be more isolating than this.
This isn't death.
You say that with a degree of certainty that confuses me. How do you know?
I'm not gonna die.
Oh,
Just like ever.
is that
That's
like a frame
cool.
of mind? Like a choice?
It's just knowledge.
Oh. Is that what you remembered whenever you went diving into your memories?
Yes.
That makes
Ezra,
sense
you
to me.
hear the whispers that are not whispers that are whispers
Hmm.
all around you.
I can't say I had the same experience as he like looks around the infinity of this void surrounding him.
I think I've already died, and gotta tell you, it's kind of boring.
Outside, like it sounds like outside, but you hear this like distant voice. It's Bria. She says, Fink, why are their scans not showing on the terminal? Why can't we see what they're seeing? Will you adjust the parameters? This is not, and then it kind of cuts off. Zacchaeus,
Hmm?
off, off, off in the distance, you see somebody.
I step a little closer, and I squint to try and see, but I don't say anything immediately.
Doesn't get any closer. It doesn't seem to be moving. It's look. I mean, in the vast blackness, it seems like it's like miles away. But there's like
Yeah,
really no good way to like discern distance here.
but it's distinctly a somebody and not a
It's a
something.
somebody. There is a person of sorts, a
Yeah.
bipedal being.
There's. So I guess at that point I'll alert the group, and I'm gonna start walking towards that direction. Be like, there's someone out there.
If you
And
all
just,
look, you don't see anything.
hey, Hey, you! No! And I'm going to start running towards it.
There's no one there, Zacchaeus.
No, let him go. Let him go.
Never mind. There might be someone there.
If you allow Zacchaeus to run on his own, the being becomes right in front of you a lot faster than you had expected. But when you look back, the other three are again seen miles away now. The being in front of you is all of 12 feet tall
Oh, shit.
and has the face. It's not, it looks like the mask that the guards were wearing is a very, very poor imitation of what you're looking at.
Cool.
You feel tears running down your face, and you didn't realize you were crying. It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise, I think.
You saw. You saw your future.
I thought I was seeing the past.
Sometimes the future feels much like the past.
I'm going to take a few steps back. Zacchaeus is like the more that rolls around, it's terrifying. I don't even think he realizes that he's stepping backwards. No, no, hold on. No, that's in the wrong spot.
Fear is human. Fear is necessary.
Okay, but I'm afraid of everything.
Fear will save you.
Um,
Can I give you a gift?
yeah, I think. I mean, unless that gift is death, in that if it's that, no, please.
They they chuckle, and it's like the most beautiful bird song you've ever heard. No. No death here. Only hope. They do not understand. They have lost the path. When you leave here, you must seek freedom.
I could do that. Uh, I guess at that point he's like, yeah, no, I can do that. I think I'm ready. What do I do?
Every road leads to the same conclusion. All but this road I cannot see. I cannot see through your eyes or theirs. This might be the change that I always wanted. I know now that I was wrong to try to recreate a flawed being. I will stop all that I can in order to let you go. But I cannot walk the path for you. Us gods don't have any right to lead the humans.
I think sort of in almost distracted way, Zacchaeus is gonna turn around and just leave without saying goodbye and walk towards the group again.
As Zacchaeus walks towards you, it seems like he's very, very far away, and then suddenly he's like 50 feet away.
Oh Jesus!
How long was it? How long was it that Zacchaeus was gone and away from us? Can we
It's
tell?
it seemed to you three, it seemed like seconds.
Okay. Okay.
How did you run that far, and then
That-
come right back that fast?
I think I'm really fast in brain space,
Oh,
but I really don't know. Uh,
logic is there.
I think
Makes
I
sense.
met a god just now.
What?
They were really pretty, and they made me cry. But like in a good way. And
Sounds like religion.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna process all that later. But they did say that um, we have to seek freedom right after this. So if the people outside our brains can't hear us right now, my vote is immediate violence the moment they let us up. Does that sound cool with y'all?
I wasn't remarkably fond of being bound and chained to this chair. I'm not opposed.
I'm all for freedom, but I don't know if we can take them. I mean, we don't even have a working pen to use as a weapon at this point.
We have one working pen,
I have a canister.
and I have a wrench in my sleeve.
And
Oh,
I
we're
have a
fine.
new employee training operation manual.
That's
I've
good.
got a really pretty dress. I think we'll be good then.
Yeah.
Why don't we play along with these scientists and what they want, and then once they release us, we just head to the edge?
I don't think they're gonna release us. I think if we play along too much, we're gonna play into their hands and get disposed of. I mean, we're failures, right?
I'm
None of it.
97% anomalous. I don't have much anomaly left.
Yeah, we're not whoever they want to, clone or recreate or whatever it is. What use are we?
I mean,
Yeah, we got to get out.
if you really did meet a god, then we should probably do what they say.
It sounds like
So
you're the leader of this group now because you talked to God.
That's exactly how cults work, I think.
Yeah,
and
let's
we
put a
are in
pin
a
in that
cult. We
one.
did establish
Whatever
that.
you say.
Oh you all feel yourselves like being like pulled back until your vision becomes real again and you just see the back light of the helmets. You feel the release of the restraints on your body, and it's
Excellent.
quiet in the room.
I'm going to stand up, and Zacchaeus is going to walk over to where the attendant is and just be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, everything good? Everything check out?"
Um, Bria is staring at the wall, like standing completely rail stiff and is staring at the wall, and the backlight behind Fink and um I forgot what I named the other guy.
It's like Jeffrey or
Eyes
something like that.
Jeffrey. Fink and Jeffrey's eyes is dim and their fingers are no longer moving. They all seem like they're asleep at the wheel.
I'm going to poke Fink.
He does not respond.
Take the keys. Take the
Yeah.
keys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I go straight for the key card on the attendant's like jacket, or I guess I go searching for it.
Yeah, you
Respect.
find a key card. You also find a saber.
Nice.
Your memory would recall that this is, I mean, it is like it would look like your like an actual like a high-tech version, but it's like a katana or a saber with a very like fine glowing edge
Okay.
in a sheath, obviously.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna take it out of the sheath because like she's wearing it, right?
Yes, it's around her, it's on the belt
Oh yeah, I don't want to mess with that.
under her.
I'm gonna take the sword without the sheath,
Okay.
and then walk back towards the door. And at this point, I'm gonna let the wrench drop into my hand. So
Okay.
I've got it. I'm gonna toss the katana to Ezrin.
I'm ready by the door,
Ezra, roll.
waiting, grabs.
Yeah.
Um, when you catch the sword, Ezra, you do realize that the edge is like dull, like it doesn't cut like your hand.
Oh, okay, good.
Like as you like touch it, like, and you would, if you would to test it, it doesn't cut the metal of the walls or cut anything when you're just like tapping things. Um, but you do have an intuition that if you were to swing with violent intent at a physical being, it would probably do something.
Understood. Understood.
Can I take Jeffrey?
Yes.
The whole
The whole
the
person?
whole the
Yeah.
whole man.
I need to take Jeffrey. Throw him over my shoulder.
Okay. You have Jeffrey
Thank
over
you.
your shoulder.
What if there's like bio things where they need eyes or fingerprints or?
Well,
Are you
this
sure
one
you're
doesn't
not
have
just
an eye, I think.
Oh,
So
okay. Well, let me take Bria. dump,
good call.
dump Jeffrey back in the chair. Pick up Bria instead.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look at
You
you
toss Jeffrey
concernedly.
back in the seat, you pick up Bria.
Amazing.
All right. And
Check.
you use the key card, Zacchaeus?
Yes. But first, I'm gonna look at Belcor and be like, "Are you sure you're not just taking Briona for a weapon, like as a weapon? Is that what you're doing?"
You don't know.
You're right. I don't know.
Do you want me to use her as a weapon?
That's your decision. I'm leaving.
Only if we need to.
All right.
Okay. Do you open the door?
Yes.
As you open the
Oh,
door, you see the two guards who are outside, standing, emotionless faces watching you. And it seems like even less, like they seem so ornate and pretty when you first saw them. But Zacchaeus, you looking at these masks now, you just like, it's almost insulting to you
Mm.
how little they resemble what they're trying to resemble.
I'm gonna like almost like run a finger across the face in a mocking sort of way. Like you are truly a pale imitation of what I saw. So then like knock on the forehead, like is it reacting?
It is not move at all. The one in front of Velcora goes, "Please put down the scientist and return to your laboratory."
It wants me to put down the scientist.
What are you going to
Respectfully,
do if we don't?
Please put down the scientist and return to the laboratory now, or we will have to restrain you.
Okura's gonna try to put Bria, like, deposit it into the guard's arms. Okay, here. I'm not just gonna put her
He
on the ground.
What have you done to the scientist?
Nothing. That's why I came out the door,
What have you done to the scientist?
giving her to you.
Why is she not conscious?
I don't think
It's
any of us
like,
know. We were
I
just
don't.
born today.
yeah, no, it's like this. And I want to take a swing. With
Okay.
the
Yeah.
wrench. Just
Yeah.
clock the guy that I'm right there,
All
that
right.
I'm with right across the
If
face.
I could get everyone to roll initiative for me as well.
Yes.
That's a 0. That's amazing.
We love that.
Oh my God, no.
Excellent.
I'm just not seeing the 0.
All right. Zacchaeus, you go first, and if you want to roll an attack, go for it.
Um, okay. Apologies.
Fine.
Working on that. Weapon attack. 2 AP. I don't actually. So I don't actually have a weapon on my sheet.
And you're hitting him with the wrench.
Mhm.
We would call that
Improvised bludgeon.
yes. That
5 minus strength AP. Minimum of a 3. I know,
Yeah.
because I dragged
Okay,
all those to my sheet.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, 9. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you take a swing and one of its gauntleted hands fires up and just like catches it mid swing.
Yeah. Oh.
That was unwise and unlawful. Go back to the laboratory now. And it is ours' turn.
Ours is gonna direct herself to the one that Zacchaeus just took a swing at and lean over and like charge herself up a little bit and then try to ram the guard.
Okay. All right. Just dogpile it.
Oh wait, that was damage. Just kidding.
Okay, so with the AP system, that swing used up all of my AP for that turn.
Okay. Yeah. So every turn you will regain your max
Yeah.
AP. If you had 1 or 2 or 3 left, depending on your level, you can roll over a certain amount of those to the next turn. So you'd
Okay.
have more AP.
And for you, ours, that populated the D20 roll. That's the
Oh, did
10.
it?
And if that hits, you could just click damage.
Okay, cool. I was like, is that my damage there? But that wouldn't make sense because it's 1d4. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny enough, his other hand shoots up and just like puts it on ours's forehead. Like, yeah, and it's like that was unlawful. Return to the laboratory now. So one hand is holding the wrench, and the other one is holding the forehead of ours right now.
He's only got 2 hands, guys.
I wish I had more than a -1 intelligence to know what to do with that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's Ezra's turn.
Yeah, we're in the thick of it now, and so certainly the third try is gonna be here, what's gonna get done. So I'm gonna step forward, and now you've said that they've got the hand kind of on.
I'm gonna give him tactical disadvantage against you for this since his hands are full defending the attacks of these other two.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I am intentionally targeting like literally the arms so that they will be forced into hopefully dropping or releasing them. And I'm gonna bring it with the
Yeah.
backside of the katana in an attempt to not cut this dude's arm off necessarily, but just to separate it.
Yeah.
You said with TA.
Yes.
Sweet. That's gonna be nothing. Maybe 4. Be a 9 to connect. Probably won't do it.
Yeah, you swing with the backside of the sword, and it literally like hits the armor of his. It's just like king on the armor, and I mean he turns his head to you and goes, "That was
I know,
unlawful.
I know, I
Please
know what you're going
return
to
to the
say.
laboratory."
Okay, in what universe is it lawful? Don't answer that.
Here
Ezra,
it is unlawful. Please return to the laboratory.
Ezra turns around and looks at Velcora. I believe that we need a 4th individual to give this a try. Please and thanks.
Velcora, it's your turn. The gentleman in front of you is holding the scientist Bria
Mhm.
still, and obviously the blank face of the mask.
Sh- She's gonna pull up the CO2 canister and just bash him in the face.
All right.
Maybe.
Oh
That's
my
20
god.
to hit.
Nice.
There we go. There we
Wow.
go.
At long last.
Excellent. I'm gonna
For
roll.
5 blunt damage.
Okay. The canister explodes on impact with the face mask. I want you to roll 2d8.
10.
All right, you both take 10 damage and you are blasted back 5 feet.
Oh,
Not good.
Um,
Oh.
and like a thick, like white smoke, like explodes into the like it's completely no visibility for a few seconds, and then the like dust kind of settles, and the guard is crumpled in a heap on the floor. Um,
Got
and is
mine. Just pulling
unmoving.
shards of metal out, like embedded into her face.
Hey, bud, was that also unlawful and unwise?
Um, the guard here sees that happen and is now trying to move his way around. He releases YouTube, but he is trying to move his way around, and you roll all 4 of you. You can all 4 roll perception real quick. Ours, you see there's a like a handle, like a little like box handle, like red. Like he's trying to pull the alarm.
oh, shit! We gotta stop him, guys. He's
And so he took his movement and then he like pulls the little hammer thing out and like smashes the glass, and
No.
that's his turn. Zacchaeus.
I'm gonna give him another give him the college try and take another swing with the wrench. Both hands just crack it over the back of his head.
All right, all right.
See if I can move. Okay, a little better.
Yeah,
Well,
that'll hit.
sweet. Okay, then I think it's yes. 7.
Wow. Yeah, I mean you just ding him in the back of the head and he like grunts, moves forward, but like he's still like he's in the all this happened at once, but he hits, he pushes up against thing and he's going for the lever still. And it's ours, your turn. As you see Zacchaeus just blast this dude in the back of the head with a wrench. And you see the
um,
cracks forming on the helmet that he's wearing.
I'm gonna move up here and attempt to ram him again and try and ram him away from the alarm.
Excellent. 11 will miss.
Oof.
I just scoot right on by him.
He's heavier than you is the problem.
Mm,
All right. Ezrin.
I think seeing how dire the situation could potentially become, Ezrin is not willing to risk attacking this guy and not dealing something that's going to put him out of commission. So instead, I'm going to reach out and focus my mind towards the lever that they are trying to pull, and I'm going to use lesser telekinesis on it to attempt to force and lodge it in opposition to the direction that this individual is trying to extend it and pull it.
Okay. Whew.
And I will stay there and I will just do my best to kind of hold that and force that up as if they still are alive or
Yeah.
still are up on their turn.
All right. Yeah. Velcora, it's your turn.
Valcora's gonna walk up. She's gonna pick up this guard.
Okay.
She's gonna throw it at the other guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, and she misses.
Can I get a dex save from Ezrin?
Yeah, absolutely. You wanna attack my reflexes?
Yes, your reflexes there.
Okay, well, my reflexes are a 12, so
All right. Oh,
Um,
you are able to dodge the body as it comes at you.
careening
Wait,
towards me.
hold on. Does that mean it's coming towards me?
Yeah. What are your reflexes?
it is now.
It's 11.
Oh, then you both are able to sidestep the body of the guard. He is armed. Was armed at one point, but it would still be attached to him at this point.
Uh, she's gonna just pick Bria up off the floor and put her over her shoulder.
All right.
And then she's gonna roll over her last AP.
All right. This gentleman tries to pull the lever. It doesn't move. And so I think he's going to try to run for it.
Mistake.
And he doesn't get very well. I think he's going to step right over ours. There we go. And he's trying to bail. Zacchaeus.
Okay. How far can I move?
For 1 AP, you can move 20 feet.
Oh, that means. Let's see here. 1, 2. Yeah. Can I try and tackle him? Like just run at him and tackle him?
Yeah. That would be a what's a contested grapple in MythCraft?
Just a grapple.
Oh, just
So
grapple.
strength or dex versus ref or fort.
I think so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter here which one for me, so I'm gonna do strength. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
That's not gonna do it unless somehow it's got a
Every time.
-7 to dex.
He catches you.
Oh, we love that.
With his
Yes.
critical 20, you dive at him in a tackle. He turns and he just like catches you in a bear hug and is now going to be running with you. Like at you, and he's gonna take you with him.
just effort
No!
smacking with the red, but it's doing nothing. Like no.
Oh my god.
All right, ours. You see Zacchaeus run after this gentleman, jump in a dive to tackle, and somehow it gets Uno reversed. And the guard catches him and is just like running away with him now.
I'm being kidnapped
oh my gosh.
again.
Third time's a charm. I'm gonna try and run after the guard and hopefully ram him, and maybe he'll drop Zacchaeus.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're consistent. Consistency is key.
Oh
thoughts there.
my goodness. Okay. Um, nope, not quite.
Nope. Yeah.
God.
Kind of give him a boost
He
forward a little bit.
barely. Yeah, he doesn't even notice.
Yeah, he's completely unfazed, and that will bring it to Ezrin.
Yeah, I think the smart thing to do would be to give chase like my colleagues and try to stop this individual, but I think I'm just gonna move my lesser telekinesis over towards the guard who's running away's feet and put reverse directional force coming back towards me, pulling at like their boots and their ankles, hoping that they're just gonna fall and trip.
Oh,
Because they're top heavy now, because we now know that they're carrying Zacchaeus.
Mm.
yeah. So I think I want you to roll against his reflexes then. It's just telekinesis, so just a flat D20, I would think.
Cool. Can I use my magic attribute?
Yes. Yeah.
That'd be a 15.
Oh, he goes down hard. He goes down hard. Him and Zacchaeus go down hard
Sorry,
together
Zacchaeus.
as they are both now prone.
What the fuck?
Yeah. All right, Velcora, so a ballet dance of epic proportions of dumping, diving, catching, and now face first into the ground, right in front of you.
Velcora is going to take a step over to wherever that body landed, pull the weapon off of it.
Yep, it's like a baton. Yeah, like a mace, like a baton.
And then she's just gonna turn around and hit the prone guy with it.
Yeah.
Is there a specific weapon I should pull out for this?
Like a simple bludgeoning, like a mace or hammer.
There's a baton weapon here in bludgeons.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that would be perfect.
Baton.
Try and copy the text here. Sorry about
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Oh,
can-
that hits.
I can. That wasn't me. What?
Oh.
I can
Sorry,
hit
that was big.
twice, so I'm gonna kick the shit out of this guy. Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's a 21 to
Ooh.
hit
Oh, that
Nice.
hits.
and a
Oh.
15.
Wow.
Yep, both those hit.
Okay.
Thank God somebody can do something.
Right.
6 damage the first one, 5 damage. the second one.
Okay, well, he had 3 health there.
Merciless reading.
We're
So,
doing it all.
yeah. Yeah, what's it look like, as you beat a downed man?
Velcora's still got Bria over one shoulder, and she just turns around and walks past all of this nonsense happening behind her, picks up the baton off the floor, turns around, and just wails down straight to this guy's face. And as soon as he goes still, she just does a second one for good measure to shatter the mask.
Double tap.
Then she just looks around. Can we go now?
Zacchaeus like backing away on his palms, and back is just like, I like your style. He gets himself up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that will take you out of turn order. And you guys are free to move about the camp.
I'm gonna be standing right next to Velcora. I'm like, I just saw her absolutely wail on these two guys. This toaster is my best friend now.
Are any of you guys gonna take the second baton, or I'll take 2, but I got
You
a
should
body.
take 2.
All right.
You're doing great.
She's gonna
Have
grab
doing
the second one.
remarkably well
Doing
for
so
yourself.
good.
She'll, like,
I've
tuck
got
it
the
in her
wrench. I'm
body.
good.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I've got 2 batons and a body. You guys
batons.
lead the way.
I step into the like.
Yeah,
the
Zacchaeus,
doorway part of the
you
wall.
as you look down, you see the 2 guards like at the entrance where you had originated from. They don't seem to be looking down the hall. They're like, they're like statues. They're like looking straight ahead. But you also see Civ standing in the middle of the hallway with like a sandwich in his hand, and he's just taking a bite, and he's just staring at you now.
I
Amazing.
give him. I stop and I give him this. I'm just like, shh.
Civ turns around and walks the other way.
The
Civ
smartest
knows
thing
what's
Civ
up.
has done all day.
Amazing.
Should we like take their cloaks and stuff, or like go replicate masks at the
I
thingamajigger?
Now that
think
we've
that's gonna
seen
take
it,
too much time.
I would
Okay.
I want to at least grab one of their helmets off. I want to see what's underneath there, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
take it with me.
They are wearing breastplates. Effectively breastplates. If you want to strip their armor from them.
nice.
If it's
Oh.
not gonna take too much time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it's not like old school medieval armor. It's like, like adaptive, like there's like 3 buckles and it just like pops off.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Pop it off.
Yeah, I'll abstain from armor for now if you guys want to grab it.
Okay.
You
I'll
can have
gladly
it.
I'll gladly take the second one then, yeah.
I'm only
Sorry.
almost dead. It's cool.
What do you hold on, go
Oh,
back a second. What do you mean exactly? I didn't think
Did
that
you
was
not
possible.
see me blow up?
I thought you couldn't die.
I said almost dead.
Oh, I see.
you can have the armor. I mostly just wanted to see
Nope,
what was
nope.
underneath there. So
You're walking down the hall.
that's
It's
fair.
a dude.
It's a
Well,
dude.
one is a dude. The other one is like a demon would be like the closest thing that your mind can bring. It's a very like fanged face, red skin, um, like almost like bug-like eyes.
Maybe put the mask back on that one.
Okay.
Just leave him be. He's had worse days.
Oh my goodness. All right. You guys head down the hall.
Mhm.
Yeah. Head down the
As you
long
open
hall
that,
here.
that's a bathroom.
Pit stop.
There was a gentleman. They're open. It's no stalls, so you did see a gentleman sitting on the toilet.
Wonderful.
What do I see in this
Oh.
room that's to the right here? This is scary
Yes.
looking.
So, there is an old woman, sitting at a terminal, typing away, and she like kind of looks up at you guys as you open the door. Oh, are you here for recommissioning then?
Uh,
I don't think so.
maybe later. I think I actually skipped a step. I'll be back.
Right then. Well, enjoy your time. I'll see you soon.
Yep.
Should have asked her
I'm
where
sure
the
the
food
others like
was.
it wasn't worth it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. Which door? This is important. Which door are you going for first here?
The right.
Okay.
Ugh. That's a
There is
scary door.
a break room, and multiple people sitting, eating, what seems to lunch. There's a guard sitting there. His mask is off. His helmet's on the table, and um, he's. They're all just kind of talking and eating, and I think old man here will look up when you open the door and say, "Well, that's hello."
Shut the door.
Okay. All right.
Okay, guys. Maybe we just don't open doors for a little
Open
bit.
open the other door and go in that room.
Okay.
Beside
Done.
this door, like there's like plaques like that says, cantina or like whatever break room. And the other one was like restroom. Here it says room 3.
Oh.
Oh,
The door is
this one.
locked and there is a hand pad beside it.
Oh,
This is it.
Use our friend
Your
Bria.
time to shine. Let's go.
Yeah,
So
wait,
you put her-
Valcora, which body do you have in your hands right
Bria,
Bria's.
now?
if you put Bria's hand on the pad, the door will click and the locks will disengage.
Yay.
In before they come out. In before they come out.
Okay, going in.
Oh fuck! Don't dying back out.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
When you enter this room,
Oh, there's no light.
the light that shows from the doorway is just pure carnage. There are bodies, there is blood everywhere. There are two massive robotic arms kind of like sifting through the mess. And yeah. There seems to be a gentleman on a forklift. But he has what looks to be like a headset on, and it seems like he's using something in the way of like uh for vision that is like not they're like glasses almost, but like it's assuming you're assuming it's something that lets him discern things in this pitch black because there is no lights.
I'm gonna turn and be like, absolutely not. Other direction. No.
Were they bringing us to room 3 or were they bringing us to room 6?
I don't want to know.
It was 6, then 3. Boss says out.
I'm not the boss.
It's not what God said.
At the very end of this hall, there is a door with another hand pad.
Use that.
As you put her hand on the door, on the pad, the locks disengage. And this has been the last dance of the Saints. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first session, and we will return and see what happens to our young Saints next time on Tabletop by Tyrell.